Hello, good evening. I hope I find you well on this dull sort of an old day, wasn't it? We haven't seen a bit of sun for a good bit. Last week we saw a bit. It disappeared as soon as I come back here. They've closed there, I can't hang out. But we have to put up with it, don't we? And it would be different if I was younger and if there was a family and all that. We'd have a problem. I was going to say we'd be up the creek without a paddle. you know, Here's the way we think. So I hope I find you well, and in the event, and I think we'll proceed and sing our usual. As my uncle, a guard, my father was a guard, but it was my uncle I remember particularly because he used to say he proceeded everywhere. He never actually went. He proceeded. So I couldn't have to say to myself, say hello to the Sacred Heart of Jesus. Go on over that. How you Sacred Heart of Jesus? They're saying hello to you there, but we can't hear them. But they're probably shooting somewhere. Sweetheart of Jesus, fount of love and mercy, today we come thy blessing to implore. Oh, touch our hearts, so cold and so ungrateful, and make us love thee more and more each day. Sweetheart of Jesus, we implore. Oh, make us love thee more and more. Sweetheart of Jesus, make us pure and gentle, and teach us how to do thy blessed will, to follow close the print of thy dear footsteps. And when we fall, sweetheart, oh, love us still. Sweetheart of Jesus, we implore. Oh, make us love thee more and more. That's lovely, love. That's lovely. Now we'll sing a little hymn for our Blessed Mother. Say hello to our Blessed Mother. Ask her how she is. How are you, Blessed Mother? We'll sing a little hymn to you. Hail, Queen of Heaven, the ocean star, guide of the wanderer here below. Thrown on life's surge, we claim thy care. Save us from peril and from woe. Mother of Christ, star of the sea, pray for the wanderer, pray for me. O gentle, chaste, and spotless maid, we sinners make our prayers to thee. Remind thy Son that he has paid the price of our iniquity. Virgin most pure, star of the sea, pray for the sinner, pray for me. That's lovely. So how are you today? I hope things went tickety-boo, more or less all right. Are you right there, Michael? Are you right? So, so my day was did a few chores here and there, not too much. When it's a miserable old day, you don't seem to have the same humour, do you? I was up early enough and do my physiotherapy. Well, before that, I washed myself for one thing and another. Have my porridge, leave sufficient for the birds that I put this side round the corner. And they don't be queuing up the way they used to, whatever's gone wrong with them. They don't want a variety, I wonder. Well, they're not going to get a variety. They're going to get the one thing that they get. So, in any event, when I had my breakfast and my shaved and got myself in good order, then out to the son house with me and saying, open the gate and all the rest of the boards, and then out to the son house, where they call it outside, and opened the door. Nice, there's grand doors, sort of Georgian type windows, and plenty of light getting in. And I'd have that closed at night time, so I opened it all and opened the curtains there in another window. So it's a nice bright room, and I've a little heater there that I can turn on and throw out heat. So I decided then the Station of the Cross and offer it up for the end of the war in Ukraine, the end of wars are taking place, and then do the rosary, which is I've already offered up for all the people I pray for. My father, mother, and all my relatives there, and then other friends that I knew, and all the rest of it. And quite a few. And then I have a prayer for our brothers and sisters that were died of hunger in the 1840s and that. So there's always things to be done. And then when all that's done, I did Chapel of Mercy in here, because it wasn't that kind of a day for going out, and I did physiotherapy. That's a very helpful thing, because that's what cured me of the time I had the accident in Medjugorje and wound up in a wheelchair. And but the physiotherapy and all that got me back to normal. So I did it 3 times a day. Morning, I did it in the afternoon, and then we had a Zoom call with my friend Oliver, and we were talking. And Father Sean, and it was able to be done. It was quite interesting. We just nearly lasted, and Oliver knew that it was only a minute left, and Father gave us the blessing. It was marvellous to be able to do it. And so we'll see what happens. And I was telling Oliver, I got a phone call from a lady there yesterday. I think I was going down to the appointment doctor, and I had to stop the car and talk to her for, I think, probably about 10 minutes. Nice lady, she's a mature lady. And she mentioned from Kerry, and that's apparently a paper that Oliver said is it's a good quality paper, and it's €4. It's not free, and they people read it, they like it. So there's more publicity. And Father Sean said he's already got people who want to subscribe, and we've had more subscribers as well. So there's positive results. And we had a grand chat for nearly for an hour. And then Oliver was able to ring the Kerry because he's familiar with that. And the article has already gone in. So let's hope that it's possible. Any kind of publicity about Christian TV it gives us a wider audience, doesn't it? So things are working out all right. Oliver's coming down here tomorrow, thank God. And so we'll have a chat and be able to explain things to me, about how I can look at this, that, and the other. It's great to have somebody that's so talented in the area that he's talented in, and in regard to in the internet and that, he's sort of far ahead of any of us. Very much so. So anyway, we had a grand conversation, and Father gave us his blessing. Father Shanchi, he gave us his blessing, and it was lovely to get the blessing like that. Yeah. So bye now, and enjoy the rest of your evening. I'll probably do a little song after this too later on.